All right. Welcome to the first inaugural episode of the Real Talk. I got my guy, Josh Dhillon here. How's it going,
What's up?
bro?
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. So Josh, if you don't already know, he's a high school basketball superstar from Rick Hansen. He led his team to the AAA provincial championship and was clutch, man. And I was there the whole time. I met him I was filming I guess I was filming for Burn Creek. I was just like
Yeah.
there trying to start this hoop reel thing. Trying to make videos for different players, and I didn't know who Josh was, but I just saw their game against Burn Creek, and he was just killing. And I was on the far side of the court like the entire game, so because I was filming Bitow most of the time, and but Josh was like, so I was filming like from the Burn Creek's end or whatever, and Josh was on the other end, just like destroying everybody, very flashy and stuff. So I think I might have freaked you out a little bit, but I came up to you like after the game, right? And I was just like,
yeah,
bro, like I'm making mixtapes. Like,
yeah.
what was your like reaction when I came up to you? Were you like, who the hell is this bearded guy asking about me?
No. I thought it was sick, bro. I was like in shock. You know, that's the coolest thing. Someone comes up to you, says you're making a mixtape, because we usually didn't. You don't really get that around here. Like, oh, someone's making a video of you. Besides, like my dad recording off his phone or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was sick. I was hyped when he said that.
That's dope. Yeah, because I remember that. I was nervous too because I that was the first time I had done that. So like I
Yeah.
literally had I mean I had done a couple videos, but like I hadn't
Yeah.
had much experience. I was just starting it. So like
Yeah.
I kind of wasn't sure like how people were gonna react. Like obviously it's dope, but they don't know me. They don't know what I'm trying to like get out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was really just trying to like help build the hoop community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have a other couple questions here. So what I found out about you too is that you weren't just a basketball player. You were like what was it, karate?
Yeah. Correct. Karate. Yeah.
So what's the deal? How far did you go in karate? Because I know you were
Well,
pretty
I
nice.
competed at the World Championships. That was the highest. But like, I won nationals. Then 3 times, got 2 silvers. Was on Team Canada for like 4 years. So throughout my entire high school career, I was just doing karate and basketball.
What years did you win nationals? Like how old were you?
2013 was the first, then 2014, and then 2017. Grade 9, 10, and 12. In grade 11, I got silver. But yeah, actually, nationals was during when our Fraser Valleys were. So I actually missed the first week because I had to go to nationals in Quebec,
Right.
and then I flew back, and then we played Delta in the Fraser Valley final. So like 2 weeks before provincials, I was in Quebec doing karate.
I remember that. So
Yeah.
that final game, were you just like feeling a little off, rusty? Because you played
Yeah.
fine, you were good, but like, how did you
Yeah.
feel when you came back from that?
I felt off. I personally felt like my groove was off, but like I was in shape. That wasn't it. It was just like the whole basketball part of it. Like, you know, it was different, but it all worked out at the end.
No doubt. Okay, so let's go through this. I might ask you a few of these other questions once we get into the video. So I'm going to share my screen here. And we are going to go with, I got to make sure I share the computer.
Yeah.
Share computer sound. Here we go. All right, we should be good. So I'm going to put this here. Full screen. Oh, let's not get there yet. Okay, you can see it, right?
Yeah, I see it.
So that was the intro I made from Final Cut. I had no experience with like making like any kind of graphics, so that was just like some BS intro, but it seemed to work. And then I was just trying to copy like the Ball is Life stuff. Like that's where like class of 2017, all that stuff. And then you were just hyped though. You always had like a showmanship.
Yeah.
You know that. Are you boys with Keontae?
Yeah. Keontae's my guy. Sick guy.
Yeah.
Play drive together.
So when you first watched this, what was your reaction like at this point? Like just seeing like the intro?
It was sick. Oh, bro, I was excited, showing everyone. Everyone was hyped. It was like, brown kid got a mixtape. You know, it's pretty sick. That's
Okay,
what it was.
that's what's up. All right, we're gonna go through this play here. Yeah, I feel so bad for this guy, man.
Bro, he's clapping in my face. He asked for it.
So I have to ask you a few things about this, but first we
Yeah.
gotta go look at this girl. Look at this girl right here. You can see those girls in the background, right?
Yeah.
And we're in Churchill, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So
And that's the Churchill girls basketball
the Churchill
team.
team, right?
Yeah. That's the Churchill team.
So this is all like, I mean, it's their tournament. I think these are Churchill fans, though.
Yeah, those are Churchill fans.
And look at them go. Look at this girl just go nuts. That's my favorite part, bro. These kids in the background.
She didn't even see me shoot.
What's that?
So she didn't even see me shoot. She just turned around.
And then she looks back. Yeah, she's kind of like too hyped to even want to check that. Okay, so I need to know, like, the play before basically was that last play. I'm just gonna rewind here for a second.
Yeah.
So the intro. This is the intro right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that one. The one before, where you kind of crossed him already. So that was like basically the play before, right?
Yeah, it was. I missed that shot though, I think, but yeah.
Did you shoot that?
Or did I pass it? I don't know what I did.
I think you did something else, but like,
basically
you crossed him pretty good that first time.
Yeah.
Like, you already got him this time. It's the exact same move behind the back, like that little snap back that you do. But like, that was the play before, right? And then the next play,
that was the play before.
So then he's like clapping.
Yeah, he like clapped at like when he picked me up full court.
So why do you think he's like, you know, after getting crossed once, clapping in your face?
I don't know, bro. Maybe he needed some like boost or momentum boost or confidence boost, right?
Because I feel like that, even just clapping, kind of got him out of like his defensive focus almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was more focused on like the showmanship at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know him?
No, I don't, bro. I don't know who that is.
Okay, because I felt kind of bad because I feel like after I released that mixtape and everything, it was like, and I was so harsh on the whole ankle breaker thing that like, I feel bad for him. I feel like he might have like quit basketball after that.
Yeah, maybe, man. I don't know. He deserved it. It clapped in my face, man.
Yeah, that's true. So then, so yeah, I guess like, do you remember anything about that play? Like, not this one, but just this whole sequence of like coming back and just like that whole sequence.
I don't really. It happened faster in the game. Like it looks way different watching it from this angle, like from your angle. But like in the game, I just remember crossing it behind the back and he fell. I remember before that really.
Yeah. You weren't like, okay, this guy's clapping. You didn't think about it.
No, I was just going and then just yanked him and he fell.
Kind of went flying. And then you hit the shot too. So let me get the volume down. Yeah, it's kind of loud, eh? I'm just gonna turn the volume right down now. So you hit the shot, and this whole mixtape kind of started with this thing.
Yeah.
Harsh ankle breaker.
Pretty hype.
And then you just get hyped.
Now it's
yeah. Okay, do you remember after the game, he came up to you? Do you remember this? Yeah.
No
I remember this because he came up to you and he was like giving you like a handshake and he was like, nice player and something. I don't know what he said. You don't remember that?
No, I don't, bro. Damn.
He was trying to like, I don't know, like be nice with you after or something, but it was like pretty funny, I thought. Okay, so let's just keep going. So that's your cousin, right? Aman?
Which one? Yeah, Amin.
You just passed to? And this number 10? No. Who was your other cousin? Number 1?
That's and then Rohit, the other one.
He was number 1, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yo, okay. How do you know he's there, bro?
He was cutting baseline. I seen him.
Okay, so like tell me, I want to learn more about like this is why I want to do this. So like kind of like
Yeah,
basketball players can kind of see like what kind of like plays you have to look for and stuff as a
yeah.
point guard and kind of like what we're running here. So like is this a set? Is there a set here?
No, we didn't have plays, bro. We didn't have no plays, man. We
Really?
just we just pass, cut, fill. If they're playing a zone, just pass the ball.
So really it was just like all basically
Read
like
and
just
react.
pass
Read
and
and
cut.
react. Yeah.
And just you're basically there like the coach is like, okay, Josh, you get to like kind of do what you want, make something happen.
Yeah, kinda, not really. It wasn't that was like never said, but it was pretty much what we did. Either me or
Didn't,
Almond would run
didn't have to be
something, right?
said.
Yeah. No, not like that. But it was just like our coach is pretty cool. Like he gave us a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, the players just loved it. They dig like, digged in, and then we just kind of did whatever we want. But like I seen him cutting there, so I was like, the behind the back was super unnecessary. But I just wanted to do it.
Well, let me show you what was unnecessary. The first behind the back. You literally are
That
just
first
wide
part,
open.
that's unnecessary too.
This
I didn't
one
need
here,
to
you're
do
wide
it.
open, like he's wide
Yeah,
open.
I didn't even need to do
And
that.
you're
I don't
like
know why I did
behind
that.
the back. That's what I like about you though. You made the mixtapes exciting.
Yeah,
Everything was like flashy.
yeah. Even this part, I didn't even need to do that.
Yeah, this behind the back. But you had a nice
So
behind
unnecessary.
the back pro hop, like the Jamal Crawford thing.
Yeah,
Where'd you get that? Did you get it from Jamal Crawford?
Jamal Crawford. Yeah.
You like who were like some players that you watched growing up
When I was like younger, I used
and
to watch
like
Derrick Rose
idolized?
a lot,
Okay.
and then it turned into Kyrie,
Yeah.
and then sometimes I watched a little bit of Jamal Crawford, but not too much. But Kyrie and Derrick Rose for sure. Kobe, of course, but I could never get Kobe's game down like that, so I was just trying to do more what point guards do.
Yeah, because you're more of a Kyrie and yeah, those are good. Yeah, I can see that. You're more of a flashy guard. So
Yeah,
yeah, there's a couple of these passes like this one too. Because I
yeah,
remember you told me this one, same thing. It's like you just make that sick no look pass, but like
yeah.
you told me there was some play you guys had here. You had a name for it because I remember posting just this pass, and I was like, how does he know how does he know he's there and stuff? And you told me something like there was some name of some play you had. Do you not have that? Do you not remember that?
Damn, I don't play like that. It sounds weird. We never had a play to set our post up. That was one thing definitely we did not have.
It was all
A
just
set
for
post
you
up.
and Aman.
Yeah, basically.
That one. Okay, do you remember this at all? Do you look at
Yo,
me or
so
did you look at the crowd?
the thing about this is so it looks really bad that it looks like I'm being cocky. I just wanted to see who was sitting in the corner, to be honest. That's all I wanted to see was who was sitting in the corner. Because I didn't get a clear look, but it just looks like I'm looking at the crowd like I'm cocky, but I just want to know who was in the corner.
The corner of the bleachers?
Yeah, it was you and someone
Why?
else. You're sitting with someone else, I think.
Oh no, bro! I'm like in the front row with my
Oh,
camera.
front.
You're looking like over my head,
There
which
was
would be
two
like in the
guys in
corner.
the corner somewhere. I just want to know who they
Yeah.
were.
So you kind of do you feel like you would kind of care about who is in the crowd and stuff?
Like noise from the crowd?
Just like looking at seeing like who's in the crowd and like who's watching and stuff.
No, not really. Maybe like before the game during warm up, but
Yeah.
during the game not so much. But I was just curious. There's two people there, and I just want to know who they were. That's what I was looking at.
You're probably talking to because like it looks like you look at me, but I could tell you weren't actually looking.
Yeah, looking past.
But I don't think you even knew I was there at this point.
Yeah,
this is the
probably
first
not.
game. This was a Burn Creek game when.
Oh, okay,
when
yeah.
I wasn't even there to film you, but you went off that game. This play's sick too. With this was the #1 team and they were ranked #1 when you guys played them here. What were you guys ranked? Do you remember?
7th at the time.
Yeah, so you guys were ranked 7th, and then that was Nathan Bromey. He was like considered the man, right?
Yeah, star player, best player, whatever.
And that plays sick though. So let's go back. Do you remember anything about this play? Like
yeah, I remember this one clearly.
What like? Do you remember things like okay, like when I play basketball, if I go back and watch my film, I can usually think of like some of the stuff that I'm like kind of thinking about as the game goes
Yeah.
on. Do you have that, or is it all just kind of like you're in the zone, you're not really thinking too much?
No, I like some things I remember for sure. Like this one I remember for sure. Every time I go behind my back, I remember that for sure. But sometimes it's just like I just forget what I did or why
When
I did
you
it. But this one I remember.
what do you remember about this?
This I knew it was gonna be a one-on-one, and usually like just going, if I just go take 2 steps to my right, it'll be like challenge. But if I knew it was a one-on-one, I'd always try to go like behind my back. So I saw it was a one-on-one, so I just went behind my back. It's like literally unguardable. So that's
So
what I did.
that's
I
kind of
thought
your
Nathan was
move.
gonna block me, to be honest. I thought I was gonna get like swatted off the backboard, but
I thought he was too.
yeah, it all worked out.
So when you're going one-on-one in transition, that's kind of your move. It's like a euro with the behind the back.
Yeah, exactly. Like some not just go straight ahead, but like some sort of zigzag.
Got you. Oh yeah, you kind of do that like that Kyrie, like that
Yeah,
step
over
over.
there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. And then this he just missed it, but you got him there. And there's and one. And you flexed
Just
that.
missed it. I didn't even know why I'm flexing. There's nothing to flex, but
Look at
just-
this kid, bro.
yeah, I remember this guy. He's hype.
I was watching those guys. They were all watching like your mixtape on their phone, and they didn't know I was behind them. And then I was
Yeah.
filming them watching like your mixtape or
The
something.
mixtape. That's awesome.
Or something. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
They were so hyped on. There's another one.
Yeah.
How did you get nice with your left hand?
Oh, Coach Friesen, man. He was our coach when I was in grade 9 and 10.
Okay.
Oh, every day, left hand layups only, no right hand layups for 2 years.
Really?
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, literally,
Was that
guy.
was that at Rick Hansen?
Correct. He made me like the basketball player I am. It made me so
Really?
confident with my left hand hook shots or right hand hook shots, getting to the hoop. Like, all props to him. 2 years, bro. Like, actually, 2 years, every day, left hands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is he at now? He was coaching university, right?
No. So that's his nephew that coaches university.
Oh.
Yeah, he coached at UFE, his nephew, but he coached at Hanson, and then he went to Abbey Senior. But now he's done coaching. He just teaches.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
What year did you start playing basketball? How old were you?
What year? Like, I played since I was in grade 5, but I wasn't very good. I didn't get good. I don't even think I was good in grade 9 or 10. Like grade 11, I kind of picked it up properly. But grade 9, when I started drive, it got like a little serious.
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe I can be good, but up at grade 5, 6, 7, 8, I was kind of ass. And then
Yeah.
grade 9, it took off a little bit.
How did drive help you? Do you feel?
Drive is huge, man. Drive helps you, with your confidence, and honestly, playing a lot of games, but playing against like, not even practicing against like Ty and like Jazz and Jake like every day, and Miguel, like it was good. Even though you get like shit on, but at least you're learning something every day, right? You got like guys younger than you, like James Woods bodying you during practice, and it's just like, damn, this is sick. It was fun, good times.
Yeah, because I remember
Drive was huge.
You were on like the second drive team for some of the games.
Correct. I never played Elite 1. Like one year I got asked to play Elite 1, but I just felt like it was better to play Elite 2 for me personally, to gain confidence and stuff like that. Because my year is pretty tough. Like the Elite 1 team with like Ty and Luca, John Micklin, crazy point guards, big time guys, and then it was tough. And when I played in grade 12, the Elite 1 team was like Miguel, James Woods, Noah Nickel. So it was like always good point guards. So it's tough.
I think it's nice too, like when you play against those guys in practice, and then you come back to your high school team, and playing against other high school kids, you probably feel like, okay, I could hold my own. Like I might have got shit on a bit by Miguel or whatever.
Correct,
but
exactly.
Like, you come out of that being like, okay, I can hang with those guys. Like, these guys are
100%. That was huge. Yeah.
That's good. How do you get proficient with that step back?
Bro, I watched James Harden a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just like his step back was just nice. So I just started. I didn't do it. I never like did a step back before, like till like grade 11, summer maybe, when I was going to grade 12. And then I just started doing it, and it felt kind of nice. And then practiced it a little bit, and then I just got smooth with it. Then it was just my go-to thing, just step back, side step or step back.
Would you like because like I'm really into like the training side of everything, right? And
Yeah.
would you work on this stuff like every day? Like did you have like a routine of like, okay, I got to make like 10 step backs going left, 10 right, or anything like that, or did you not really
No,
have a routine?
it honestly wasn't routine like what we practiced, but my routine was just mostly like well, when we did it with Coach Friesen, it was like a lot of left hand layups and a lot of pull up jumpers.
Mm,
So then that helped me like grow like my like upper body like shot. And then when I got into like grade 11 summer, I just every day, like it was more so we played a lot than we trained.
yeah,
Like for the first 2 years, grade 9 and 10 was all train. But like grade 11 and 12, it was more playing. And while
yeah,
we're playing, I'll just let it like kind of naturally come. And then when the game was over, maybe like after practice, I just practice it a couple more times. But no, I didn't really train it like that.
that's crazy, bro. You're
Yeah.
different though, bro. You have a confidence about you that like that I definitely didn't have. Because like I would be like, I'd have to like work on something and be like, okay,
Yeah.
I got to make like a bunch of these like while I'm
Yeah.
training, and then I
Yeah.
feel like pretty confident to do them whenever in a game or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like with you, it's like you go to a karate tournament, you don't practice at all for like a week or whatever. You come back for your
Yeah.
big game and you still drop
Yeah.
like 30.
Yeah. Yeah. It was different. It was good.
I feel like some people have that. They just have like a confidence or like just like a feel
Yeah.
for the game. Like you definitely have like a good feel, I think.
Yeah.
Where do you think that came from, like your feel for the game? Because like you see things like you would like see the pass like ahead and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like do you think that came from
Honestly,
anything?
I watched a lot of basketball, more
Mm,
so than I trained for course. Like I watched a lot of, I wouldn't say games, but like mixtapes and stuff like
yeah,
that. And then what I would do is I'd picture myself in those situations. And then I would just like, a lot of like karate helped me with that. We used to like it's called mental toughness, but like
yeah,
picture ourselves like in the ring, fighting, doing our best moves, scoring. So I just adapted that to like basketball a little bit, like
no
what I
doubt.
see myself doing in basketball. Like when I'm coming down lane, do a dish there, or practicing my shot there. A lot of visualization. That was huge
That's
for me,
cool.
more than
Yeah,
training, of course.
yeah, that's crazy. I didn't
Yeah,
know that, but I've heard about that stuff with like karate more. Did you do?
yeah.
Was there like meditation? Was it like you would close your eyes and visualize, or was there any?
So yeah, like some people took to that extreme where they have to like put on some music and meditate. I never like got that serious with it. I would just kind of lie down and just imagine it. But then when I'd imagine it, I'd get excited because I'd see myself doing like the right thing, and then just be like that's where my confidence came from. Just like in my head setting a goal and then achieving it, just in my head, not even in like in real life. And then I just
Yeah,
be like, yeah, I can do that. Why not? And then that's where it really all came from.
no doubt. That's like manifesting.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Another step back.
It's probably not even a foul. It's forced it.
You did that. You kind of step into him though, which is nice.
Yeah,
That's
a
like
little bit.
where. I wonder if I can go back. Oh yeah, I know. Aha, I got it. Let's go. So we're just like you do
Yeah.
that. You call
Contact.
that the veer finish. So like
Yeah.
you step left and then you step into like right in front of him with the right. So he has no choice. He's like tripping on you. It is a foul. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like he's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
obviously tripping over you. Then he just goes flying.
Yeah.
So, and then you still have the easy finish. Like it's not even
Yeah.
like he really hits you after that. But did you kind of like work on that too, like the veer finish, like where you kind of step into your defender and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. The same thing with the left hand finishes is a lot of what like Coach Friesen made us do.
Yeah.
Got us
Oh
super
yeah.
confident with our left hand.
The other thing I was gonna ask just about that whole like mindset stuff, like how would you get focused to be like okay, you're visualizing ahead of time like what you want to
Yeah.
do on the court, everything like that. When you get to your game time, how did you get like did you think about like, okay, I want to just be present like in the zone in the game, or like was that something you thought about, and was that something you felt like you were able to do like during the game, you're just kind of in present?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, that's what I thought like that. Like, I would just let it come to me naturally. Wouldn't try to like force anything. Like, of course, everyone has their good games and bad games, but like that's what I would just think about. Every game would be like hopefully a good game, and I would just let it all come to me. Like what I
Yeah,
visualized before, I would just be like, okay, like those things happen, they happen. If they don't, they don't. But that's I just kind of let the game come to me and just see what happened from there.
yeah. Was there anything you would do to get yourself present, if you know what I mean?
Bro, music. Wow, music before the game. Music's huge. I would listen to music and then just be like, okay, like this is it. Like I'm here. Let's get it done, and like just visualize again, and then go ahead on and play. But music played a huge part for me.
Who was your, like, I don't know, a few guys that you would always listen to before the game?
Drake for sure. As weird as that sound, Drake. Some of his songs were good. Back in high school, the Work remix, that was good. That one song, and then Lil Durk for sure. That stuff just got me going. Actually, I used to listen to, I don't know why, but I listened to this one Ed Sheeran song, All the Provincials. Just got me hyped.
What song?
Which song was it? I think it was like The Shape of You or something like that. Just the beat got me hyped, bro.
So I should put that as your mixtape.
A lot of Brown music too, though. Brown music was sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brown music got me hyped.
You guys send me some of those then. I'm gonna plug some of those right now. I'll sample them in the video or whatever. I don't think you ever look at the guy you pass to.
No, never. That's what my teammates always made fun of me. They'd be like, you definitely look the opposite way, and then pass to that guy.
Every single time, man. It's so awesome. That's like, yeah. It's the same as that was a nice hero though, and the right hand finish. It was the same as like Magic Johnson, you know, like he would always just he'd see the guy, he'd look away, and just like
and pass it to him. I just thought it looked cool, so I just did it.
Did you watch Magic Johnson?
Yeah, a little bit. I did try to get back into the stuff. I saw it was flashy.
Yeah. Trying to get to this, like, oh, that's an N one too. They didn't call it.
Yeah, that should have been him.
That's a 1 foot. That was the hard and step back. More like,
that was deep.
I want to show people. I want to show you people how this works, because like people, I think a lot of like young kids want to do the hard and step back. But they don't understand like really how to do it without traveling. Yeah. It's like you can either punch the ball and step back. Yeah. Or it's like you see how it's hanging in your left hand. Yeah. And then you plant the right foot as you kind of pick it up. So as long as like you pick it up a little bit late, you can take that step without it being a travel. And it gives you, man, he's so close, man. So close. That's crazy. And you have like kind of a lower release, but it's so quick. Yeah. That's what the other thing I noticed about your shot. It's like, it's quick, but it's like low. Yeah, it's not very high. It doesn't get above like my head. Steph Curry type of shot. Yeah. And then this one, you do the same thing. I think you do. Yeah, you kind of just step back same way to the right that time, right? Yeah. That's the Isaiah Thomas move. Yeah, I love that one. The fake behind the back. Ooh. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, you did that a lot, actually. Yeah. Did you get that from anyone? Jobin Pander. Okay, shout out to my guy. He plays at UFV, but he did it to me on an open gym when I was in like grade 9. He was grade 10. He did it, and I was like, "Damn!" Like that got me. I just kept doing it since then. And he always like to me, "You stole my move." I'm like, Did you ask him like how to do it, or did he just kind of figure it out? No, I just saw him do it, and I'm like he did it on me. I was guarding him, and I was like gone. Like he just blew past me. I'm like, I'm taking that. That's a nasty move. Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Let's get that. Because you also, the good thing about you doing this move is like you would actually do that spin dribble as well. Yeah. So people kind of saw it coming. So when you fake it, it's like there you go. And then, wait, I just gotta go back. Goes to you here. Look at this. He's right there. Look where you're like, no, I'm just gonna look somewhere else. Yeah, he's looking like cross jab. You know, you got jab. That in the bag too? That's like that's from Drive. That's all we did at Drive. James Woods, nastiest cross jab, and I love that cross jab to the floater. Yeah, it's so nasty. Yeah, that's like one of the moves I always teach kids. Yeah, it's like it's easy to figure out and it works. Yeah, so you did the half spin again. Yeah, into the pull up. That's tough too. All three of them jumped because I was going up. All three of them, yeah. They all are going for it, bro. That's it. Yeah. That same guy that got crossed.
Yeah.
They're all gone. Yeah. And then it's a little off, so he can't quite go for the layup. Yeah, but he still gets it. I think he hits the shot. Yeah.
Big time.
Are you boys with the Abraham twins?
Yeah. Those guys are solid. Yeah, I know.
Are you guys friends still, or is it like kind of?
I haven't really talked to them, but I've seen them a couple of times. I think one of them's at CBC now.
Would you say? I don't know how long we've been really talking, but would you say you're like, you like when you're playing all these guys, like, are you friends with a lot of them, or is it kind of like
of course,
only the ones that play a drive, or?
I try to be like a lot of the ones that play a drive, but like some of the other guys too. You just get to know them through like the years coming up.
Yeah. Okay. This is what I wanted college coaches to see this. So.
Bro, I almost burned my face, man.
You didn't even save the ball or anything, but like
no, it went out of bounds.
You go right onto the concession stand. Is that what's that? That's like that's the hot dog stand.
Yeah, I almost burned my face. I almost landed on it. It would have been bad. Oh, that one's deep.
This was the game I wanted people to see. Dude, This is where you got hurt.
Yeah, I went knee on knee with the guy and it just fucked my shit up.
I think this was actually the second time I filmed you, so I actually knew I was trying to film you.
Yeah.
The first time was a different game, and this game was when you got hurt. What was it? You said it was knee on knee?
Yeah, I went knee on knee when I drove into someone and just hurt.
And then what went on at that point where you like, fuck it, I just gotta finish this game? Like, it was just a regular season game too. It wasn't like the biggest
it was just a tournament. Like, it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But it was a close game, so I was just like, shit. Like, I was like, it was hard, but like I hit the next shot after and it was like tie game, and I was like, you know what, maybe we can do this, and then just let it happen from there.
Those Burn Creek crowds are lit.
Yeah.
They're going crazy.
I had to let them know, bro.
They're all, because there's another video of this whole play down where like they hit a shot to go up by 2, right? And they're going crazy, and then you hit this shot to go up by 1, and they're all just like stunned.
Yeah, I remember that.
The ice in my veins. That was like a bit after D'Lo did that, right?
Correct. Yeah.
That was it. Nice.
Cool. So we done? Yeah. Almost done?
That's it, bro. I'll let you go back to work.
All right, bro.
Do you got to go back to work now?
Yeah.
I've probably kept you long enough, but we're gonna do, if you're down, we'll do it again with your other one with the provincial run.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I'm down for that.
And like maybe when you're at home or whatever, when you have some more time. But no, man, I appreciate you hopping on here, and I hope you enjoyed it. And anything else? Fun. Any last words you want to say before we get out of here?
Let's do it again for the provincial one for sure, and then hope a lot of kids can like learn from this or look at it. Maybe get a mixtape made one day for them.
Who do you think I should review next? Like, I have obviously like the array of mixtapes from different players. Who do you want to see next?
Who do I want to see next? Of course, would want to see one of the guys like Miguel or Ty's mixtape was sick.
Yeah.
Maybe Woodsy. Or you should do Almond. That would be clutch.
Yeah.
The Hampton boys.
I'm gonna try to get all those guys. So I'll see who we get next.
Okay.
All right, bro. Awesome. Appreciate you, man.
No worries, man.
Talk to you, and we'll talk
later,
soon.
bro.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Okay, let's stop the share here. Boom. Where's this? Oh. Are we still okay? So that is the first episode of the Real Talk. I will be trying to talk to different players about their mixtapes, whether it's a mixtape I made or whether it's just a mixtape of theirs. I'm just looking to basically show what goes through the minds of these players as they play, and you know, how these plays break down and stuff like that, and just try to teach, you know, younger players the game from this level, and hopefully, you know, you can learn something from these players. Josh, you know, his career didn't go that far after high school, but he was a killer in high school, honestly. Like, you can say he's too flashy, he's too this, he's too small, he's too that, but like, man, anyone that played with him or played against him, they know, and he got the job done. Like, he just found a way to win, and he was a dog. Like, I remember watching him and just being like, man, this guy finds a way to win. And you'll see in the next one with the provincials the way they came back from down 20 in one game, and you know, he got it done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, peace.